early in the morning, and we are going to conduct this session for European market and for GBP. The people who have attended my live session in Dubai, I don't need to explain anything. That what is the benefit of European market and what is the benefit of European session, or what is the benefit of live session. Normally, when I discuss about this thing, that when you are going to understand about live market, if you are spending 10 hours, 15 hours in a day, you can spend only 1 hour or 90 minutes in a day to make more money than what you think. Did you enjoy live session in Dubai? I hope so. I hope so. 2 day was wonderful. Third day there was a SpaceX IPO. So we don't want you to take much risk. And even it was giving us 1:3, but we are not working for 1:3. We are working for 1:5, 1:10, 1:20, or 1:. Okay, we loved it. Very good. So did you printed money? I think so. You printed money. Print money and print more money. There is no any shortcuts. So today we are going to discuss about that's the real market. So when you jump into real market with me, that this is the real market where we have to jump and where we have to make money. What should be our psychology and how we can jump and how we can trade. That's great. So today we are going to take couple of examples in I feel a smaller time frame in live market is great. Okay. Couple of people used to think that is it possible to trade in 1 second, in 5 seconds, in 10 seconds, in 15 seconds? Can you think in seconds? Yes, we can think in seconds, and we can trade in seconds, and we can print more money in seconds. And we have gone through all the practicals and live money making tools and live money making chart. So let's proceed for today. When we are this is the current time in Dubai. Current time. World time, buddy. Forgot about where I am sitting. This is worldtimebuddy.com. And according to worldtimebuddy.com, my screen is visible to everyone. If yes, type yes. If no, type no. Worldtimebuddy.com. And according to this, when we are talking about London, so this is 24H. This is 24H clock, and this is market 24hclock.com. So London is open now. When we are talking about London is open now, so today we are more focused on British pound, we are more focused on European futures, and we are more focused on not on Nasdaq, S&P or Dow Jones. We are more focused on forex today. When it comes to forex trading in international market, for forex trading, so in forex trading, there is 2 or 3 major components which one we have to understand. The first component we have to focus, if we want to make more money, is it practically possible? We can make more money on a smaller time frame in forex trading? The answer is no. We can't make money on a smaller time frame when it comes to forex trading. There's two kind of forex trading. First one is known as forex. Second one is known as forex future, and the third one is known as forex CFD. This is quite impossible to make money with CFD. This is very difficult. If you are able to make it, that's great. This is forex future and forex. In forex future, you don't need to spend much on your brokerage or something. The brokerage is fixed. But when it comes to CFD or just forex trading, naked forex trading, it has a lot of risk. For example, if we are going to talk about tradingview.com, this is our tradingview.com. In this tradingview.com chart, for example, we are going to take a chart of forex. This is our forex pair where we are going to trade forex pair. So Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, GBP JPY. So when it comes to GBP USD, this is the GBP USD chart. And this is the 1 minute chart of GBP USD. 1 minute chart of GBP USD. Market opens right here. You can see the little bit more movement into the GBP USD chart. So this is the GBP USD chart. But there is one more problem. Here is the pattern. Here is the pair, and the pair name is British Pound versus American Dollar. And there is one more thing. 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. When we talk about before this, yesterday I had changed the time. Sorry, today I have to be in. Today I have to 1 minute 00. So 1 minute. I have to change my time. Why it's not changed? Give me only 1 more minute. Give me only 1 more minute. Okay. I think there was some problem with my system. So this is the market timing. We are talking about London right now. The current time in London at 8:09. So we will focus on this. So if we'll talk about any pair, like this is the 1.8 is over here. If we'll talk about GBP NZD, never trade GBP NZD. If you are going to trade GBP NZD, you are going to lose a lot of money. How? During the market timing, for example, in GBP NZD, we think that this is a supply zone and we have to trade. And during the live liquid market time, the spread is 7.8. Means if you are going to take one standard lot of GBP NZD, means you are going to pay $80 to your institution first. Means 7.9 or 8 spread is too high. During non-active hours of GBP, the spread goes up to 150. How much? 150. Never trade into GBP USD, because GBP USD you can't trade, because this is in GBP USD spread is too high. So this is not advisable to trade in forex market on a smaller time frame. If you are trading in forex market on a smaller time frame, you will get a lot of stopped out, even market is live or market is open. Right now, for example, if you will start one trade of GBP USD, this is the GBP USD chart, and GBP USD chart, right now you won't get that much result which one you are looking for, because GBP is open but American market, Chicago, New York are still closed. So if you are moving on even 10 seconds chart, you will find a lot of zone. That in this chart, what exactly we are doing? First, we have to control our spread. In forex trade, if we are unable to understand the spread, then we will not be able to make money. Sometimes even that price hasn't touched your stop loss area and you will get a stopped out. In my Dubai session, I had explained one thing. He's a cheater. Mohammed Athar sir, but you can try. If it suits with you, you can go ahead. Even from day one, I am telling you that's not a platform where you can trust upon. Even in Dubai, I have explained each and everyone that why definitely you are paying money now. So why you are paying money for CFD? You pay money for future now. Ask to them that I have to trade into future, not into CFD. Okay. So how a spread is going to affect your trading journey? So normally, if we have to make money on daily basis, if you have to make money every day, then what exactly we do? The point number 1, point number 2, and point number 3. As we have discussed earlier, and we have to look for trend on a specific time frame, trend, because market is open, and now we can trade couple of things. Trend, when we are talking about trend is your friend unless it is not bend. If you want to make money on less than 15-minute time frame, then we will look for trend on. If you have joined on 15-minute time frame, look for trend on 15-minute time frame. If you have joined on 10-minute time frame, look for trend on 10-minute time frame. If you have joined on 5-minute time frame, look for trend on 5-minute time frame. If you have joined on 1 minute, 3 minutes, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. For example, this is a chart, and this is a chart of GBP USD. This is the chart of GBP USD. So in GBP USD, if you are talking about that, this is the current trend of the market, and in the current trend of the market, this is into uptrending mode. When it's into uptrending mode, move on 3-minute chart, move on 3-minute chart, move on 2-minute chart, move on 1-minute chart, move on 45 seconds chart, and we have find out a very good demand or supply zone. So what is this demand zone? So one question, will it work? Yes. This is going to work. What you have to focus on, one topic, and that topic is, a lot of people use one sentence, right? Whenever we are trading, there is one biggest problem. So identify the trend, mark the zone, and understand the value of a spread. But before understanding the spread, you have to focus on one major topic, and that topic is, if you are in Dubai or somewhere, you always get margin call. How many of you get margin call? That your margin is going to a square of the position. How many of you get margin call? Please type into comment box. How many of you get margin call? Margin call? No one? You all okay. जो लोग कहते हैं मुझे मार्जिन कॉल नहीं मिलता, मे बी आइदर ही इज बिलियनियर और आइदर ही डोंट नो हाउ टू ट्रेड, बिकॉज the problem is we don't want to understand the entire market. So if this is a trade, so in this trade we can jump into. But when this is the right time to trade into this market, when the SNB is open. SNB is open. Because if SNB is open, means you can trade with CHF as well. SNB is the main liquidity provider for the entire Europe. And if SNB is open, then Switzerland is open, and you can jump into the market. So your base pair, your major pair, a spread should be less than 2, and your cross pair spread should be less than 5. So whenever you are going to talk about, so there is one more chart, and that is your, let me take more screen. Oh wow, 1 minute. Let me take one more screen, and that is GBP CHF. So this is the chart of GBP CHF. 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 3 minute chart. No, nothing is over here. 10 seconds chart. No, nothing for now. 15 seconds chart. No, nothing for now. 30 seconds chart. Nothing for now. So we can wait. Euro CHF. This is the Euro CHF chart. 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 3 minute chart. So we have one supply zone over here. This is one supply zone. 0.9191915. Problems? Any problem? Okay, so this is your 3 minute chart. So there is one supply zone over here. Even this is not much clear, so we will wait. So GBP USD, we can find out any trade is there. 1 minute chart. So we have only one trade over here, 45 seconds. So we can focus on this trade. So can we go with this trade? The answer is yes. So how we can go with this trade? According to this trade, this is our proximal line where we are going to take entry. But this is not going to become our distal line. Why? Because if we are not getting entry, still it is good. But after getting entry without any reason, if we will get a stopped out, that's not good for our health. So according to this chart, Wanda chart, the spread is around 1.8, 1.9. So we always calculate a spread with this scale, measure. Click on measure and click over here and move on 1.9. So let's move on. Oh my God, 0.6. So it may have stopped out up to here. It may have stopped out up to this price point. So if you will take a stop loss over here, your quantity will be less and you will not get target what exactly you are looking for if you are trading into forex chart. %90 प्रॉब्लम्स यही क्रिएट होता है कि जोन सही है, जोन दिखता भी है, जोन चलता भी है, बट प्रॉब्लम यह है कि whenever we are planning to enter into that specific zone, it gives us a stop loss. Why? Because due to this spread, and if you are unable to understand this spread, it is going to kill you. So this is your 1.34131. So that's why it is not advisable to trade on a smaller time frame. Okay, if you are afraid, no worries at all. Move on long position. This is long position. Just start with paper trading. Just put over here and just monitor this trade. You will feel price will come into this area. Price touch this specific zone. Right click, create limit order. Just start with paper trading for now. You will feel that price will come into that specific area, but you won't be able to make money. The problem is why you won't be able to make money due to this spread. So spread is very important to understand, and if you are unable to, try to understand. Okay, so this is your spread value. For example, one more thing I would like to show you. There is one more chart over here. Okay, let's understand. Let's understand. Just cancel this. Okay, so just tell me what was the trend over here. What was the trend over here? Trend क्या था यहाँ पे? Please type into comment box. What was the trend over here? Please. Downtrend. Very good.
Yes.
Can we focus? Right? I don't care about time frame. It's 1 second, 5 second, 10. I don't care about time frame. Is this a supply zone?
Yes.
Just formed couple of minutes ago. Is this a supply zone? Okay. If this is a supply zone, did it work? Yes or no?
Yeah. It worked.
Yes or no? If no, type no. If yes, type yes. But still, you won't be able to trade if you are trading with your CFD account. You will be able to trade if you are trading with your future account. Because British pound, American dollar, you can directly trade with this pair let me share that pair with you. You can directly trade with this pair. This is your 1 minute. Sorry. You can directly trade with this pair. But in this pair, if you will talk about this is your British pair, you will not get volume on a smaller time frame. To get volume, you will have to go shift yourself on bigger time frame, higher time frame, and which is not possible for you. So if you are trading into European session or any session, you will face a lot of problem like liquidity problem, like trade problem. So this is GBP USD. I don't care wherever I am trading. So this was a trade, but in spite of everything was great, we couldn't make money because one thing, drop, boring, drop, 3 leg out candle. So trend was down. Trend was down means this zone will work at least up to here 1.3417. So we can take at least target up to this price point. Up to this price point we can take target. So price went up to touch and come down. Let me trade one more chart. Was it interesting? Go with the trend. You will get a lot of trade, but try to trade with future chart. Don't try to trade with CFD chart. In future chart, our known enemy is declared that we are going to give 35 cents per standard lot. We are going to pay 50 cents per standard lot. But when it comes to such kind of chart, we don't know that how much spread they are going to charge. For example, if you will talk about USD CAD. In USD CAD, it's very good, but right now the spread is 1.8. Means in a standard lot, you are going to pay $18 to the broker. It works perfect, but a spread is something which is being managed by a broker and your institutions. That is not being managed by exchange. So spread is something. Okay. So let's take one more example. Euro GBP. This is on another chart. Euro GBP. And in this chart you will see little bit less volume over here because normally trade deal is happening in GBP USD, not in the. So in this chart you won't see a lot of trade, a lot of zone. So again focus on GBP USD Wanda chart, and Wanda chart. Let's focus on 45 seconds, and we had one demand zone. Just have a look. Just have a look. We had one demand zone. Oh. But there is a problem. Go with the trend. 20 minutes ago, trend was into downtrend mode. So we took supply zone. After 20 minutes, trend is into uptrending mode. We are taking the demand zone. A lot of people ask a question, Ravi bhai, can I trade in live market? Yes, you can trade in live market. This is a live market chart, na? You can trade. And I only trade with the help of zone. I don't follow anything else. So this is your rally, boring rally. But one major problem, you will have to pay extra money for your stop loss. You will have to pay extra money for your stop loss. If 45 second chart is spending too much time over here, that's not good for the health of a trader. This is not good for that's not good for the health of a trader. You should have touched, boom. If it's spending more time over here, means it will give us a stop loss. You should not spend much time over here. If it's spending much time over here, means it will give us a stop loss. Tag. Even you are unable to see that there is a stop loss, it has a stopped out. Due to a spread. This is a spread. See? Let's focus on something else. Euro USD. This is Euro USD chart. The same zone had been formed on Euro USD chart as well. And the same supply zone was formed. Let me share with you. So we can plan something. So this is your 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart of Euro USD. European market is open. And let's start with 1 hour chart. Let's start with 15-minute chart. In 15-minute chart, the complete market is sideways. So there is no guarantee that it will go into uptrending mode or it will come into downtrending mode. 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, 2-minute chart. This is a 2-minute chart. This is a 1-minute chart. And this is your 45 seconds chart, 30 seconds chart. So according to this, just wait for a couple of candles need to be formed. So if it will be downtrend, this will be our supply zone. If it will be a downtrend, then this will be our supply zone. So we can trade on this specific time frame if it will be a downtrend. So we have to wait a couple of minutes to understand this specific trade. So we can wait a couple of minutes to understand the specific market, a specific trade. If it's a downtrend, so we can trade with this chart, with this zone as well. So we have to go with the trend. In forex market, you can't say something that I will wait for 1 year. I will even 1 month chart is too high. Even 1 minute chart is too low for forex market. So try to trade between 15 minutes to 60 minutes, and you will get best result out of it. Even market is open, and even I am on 15-second chart, but you will not see more liquidity over here. You know why? Because unless American market is not open, till that time you will not see much liquidity into forex market. So the best time to trade is US time 9:30 to 2:30, and there is 1 hour break of 12 to 1. So that is the best time to trade. Even if you are in Dubai, so evening 5:30 is the best for you. Even if you are in India, so 7 p.m. is best for you. So best time to trade when a lot of professional is trading on that a specific time frame, on that a specific chart. A lot of zone will be formed, and you will be able to trade. You will be able to make more money. So even this is a very good setup that we can consider this one. But the problem is we have to wait, and this is not good for us. Okay, what are the common mistakes we are doing? The common mistakes we are doing when it was going into uptrending mode. So in uptrending mode, there was a zone. What the time frame? There was a good zone on time frame is 30 seconds. Rally, boring rally. It's Euro USD. Okay, so market went up. So this is only 30 seconds chart. You can't wait 3 days to. Price came and again stop out this one because trend is your friend. Oh, there was one. Just give me a couple of minutes. Trend is your friend until unless it is not bent. And if you are unable to understand your trend, you won't be able to trade. So this is the major problem you will face while you are trading into forex market. This is the chart. This is the chart. 1 minute. 1 minute. This is the chart. And in this chart, let's focus on DXY. This is the delay chart of DXY. 10-minute delay chart of DXY. When you will talk about DXY, this is 1 minute, 2 minute. Oh, what's happening? Give me only 1 more minute. There's a couple of little bit changes into my system. This is the chart of DXY. And on DXY chart, this is your 1 minute chart. If you are unable to find out any good zone on 1 minute chart, do one thing. Just open two chart over here, chart number 1, chart number 2. So this is your chart of DXY and this is your chart of Euro USD. This is your chart of Euro USD. So this is two chart, same time frame. This is your 1 minute time frame and this is the chart of 1 minute time frame. This is Euro USD and this is ये क्या हो गया 99 1.16 1.15 okay because this chart is delayed. This chart is delayed by so this DXY will go up because this is delay and this is your real time chart. So this chart is delayed, DXY chart is delayed. So if you think there is any zone has been formed on DXY, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute. So look for an opposing zone on Euro USD. There is 5 minute, no. There is a 10 minute, no. Okay, it was a zone, but it was a zone. Rally, boring rally. Rally, boring rally. And this zone, if you can search about this area, so this is rally, boring rally, and even result is not very good. But yeah, if you don't have trade, you can trade. But result is not 1:10, 1:20, because this zone formed during because that time there was no liquidity into the market. One more biggest problem we are facing when it comes to trading. So we got always margin call. What the biggest mistakes we are doing into forex trading? So we trade because we get a lot of leverage. How much leverage we are looking for? 1:50, 1:100. We got a lot of leverage. Leverage of 1:200 is more than enough. 1:200 is more. Yes, sir. Delay chart have symbol of D. Correct. Okay. In 1 minute, I will make it clear. When you talk about DXY chart, it's a delayed chart. And it's a 10-minute delayed chart, means result is coming after 10 minutes. So in DXY chart, there is one biggest problem, and the problem is it's being controlled by IC, Intercontinental Exchange. To just trade in DXY, because professional who do hedging on a smaller time frame, they do, but you don't need to. Who just trade into DXY, they need to pay extra $150 to ICE just to trade into that specific chart. So that's not mandatory. You can trade Euro USD, you can trade GBP USD, or you can trade any other chart. In DXY, it's not mandatory that you have to trade only into DXY. Okay, so DXY is being controlled by ICE. So there's one major challenge we are facing: leverage, margin call. So leverage means 1:200. For example, if we are going to buy a specific product, and that product is Euro USD, means for a standard lot, we are going to buy, or we are going to trade, we are going to buy, or we are going to trade 100,000 euro. We are going to buy or sell 100,000 euro with USD. So definitely to buy 100,000 euro, we need more American dollar, means 1.3, 130,000 American dollar. We need something like that. So if we are looking for leverage, how much leverage is required? So 1:1 means to buy 100,000, we need the same amount. 1:5 means we need 20,000. 1:10 means we need 10,000. 1:100 means we need 1,000, and 1:200 means we need 500. So if 1:100 means if something value is 100,000, so 1:200 stands for 1:200 stands for that we need to put 500 USD. That is 1:200. So a lot of people vanish their account within couple of minutes. How? From now onwards, you have to focus on one thing. You will never get margin call. For example, to make a position, your margin requirement is 1:50 or 1:50, 1:10, 1:20, 1:100. For example, your margin requirement is 1:100. So, for example, have a position of 100,000, you need to pay 1,000. So your margin money plus risk. Margin money plus risk. For example, to open a position, we need a margin of $1,200. So you don't have to keep $1,200 in your account. $1,200 plus how much risk you are going to take in that specific trade, and the risk amount, for example, is your $100. So if you take this $1,300 back in your account, so only $100 will be vanished as a stop loss. Your $1,200 will be protected and will be there in your demat account all the times. So you don't need to worry that my capital has been vanished. If you are unable to protect your capital, you won't be able to make money. To make money, you have to understand the mechanism of capital protection. If you are unable to, so you won't be able to. Okay. So let's focus on a couple of more trades. As right now, because US market is not open, so very less zone is being formed in live market. So this is 2-minute chart. Your market is completely sideways over here. If you talk over here, what is the market over here? If you talk, this is the market is completely sideways. So in sideways market, there was a demand or supply zone on. Normally I follow 3-minute chart. There was a demand in supply zone, so you can see the picture was not clear, and we can't trade. So you will have to wait. Over here, if you will spend more energy, you will get less trade. And in forex trading, if you will spend more energy, during US market, if you will spend more energy, you will get more trades. Right now, more energy, less trade. During US liquidity hours, more energy, more trades. So if you have to trade in live market, try to focus yourself in US live session. Okay? No chart. Oh, पहले बताना था. Oh, sorry. This is another chart of 45 seconds or 30 seconds. So according to me, the trend is completely sideways right now. Trend is completely sideways. So this is a supply zone and this is a demand zone. So we can play between these two areas. This is a supply zone and this is a demand zone. Couple of trades, you can see that for example, right click, move on setting, one click trading, and just focus on that we have to trade with one standard lot. If we think we can't do anything right now. For example, if you are making a position of buy. Okay, so if you are making a position of buy position over here, so there's one more problem that we have bought over here and we are in loss of $24 because a spread is 2. A spread is 2 means in a standard lot we are donating $20 to our broker. So in the live market, this is a supply zone, and in the live market, this is a demand zone where you can move and focus. But one thing, try to trade in future chart. In future chart versus CFD chart. In future chart will not face any problem. In CFD chart, you will face such kind of problem every time. Okay, this is only 30 seconds chart. And as you can see, because US market is not open and still we are trying to trade. So we are spending more hour on the chart and we won't get that much result as a scalper, as a small time frame trader with the kind of result we can get during live US live market. Means that the market is not open, that's why there is no liquidity at all, and you can see volume is very less. Even I am on 30-second chart right now. From now onwards, even last class, even today, I will try. I'm coming on that question, Bhuvnesh. Just wait couple of minutes. I'm even one okay. इस ट्रेड को चलने देते हैं. क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ, जो लोग मेरे साथ अटेंड किए थे क्लास में, हमने कितना पेयर लिया था लाइव मार्केट में? डे 1 कितना पेयर लिया था? आई एम कमिंग ऑन द वेरी गुड. हमने टोटल 7 पेयर लिया था, सिर्फ 7 पेयर हमने लिया था. पहला लिया था नैस्डैक, दूसरा लिया S&P, तीसरा लिया डॉ जोन्स और चौथा लिया रसल 200 का अलग ही चार्म था, वो अलग ही भागता था रसल 200. याद है ना रसल 200? और उसका हम लिया था एक गोल्ड, एक क्रूड ऑयल और एक सिल्वर में हालांकि मुझे उतना ट्रेडेबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट नहीं लगता है और हमने कुछ ट्रेड नहीं किया और ट्रेड इतने मिल गए. So we were getting every seconds. We are just thinking and trade is. So see, the market is still moving in a small area. Either market will come into, because market is into sideways mode. That's why it's indecisive. You can see the complete market is into sideways mode. This is into sideways mode. Right now, if you go to this market, you can see the Johannesburg, Moscow, Frankfurt, Zurich, and London. So you can't, even the US market, US trader is still sleeping. If they are still sleeping, so they don't have a very good opportunity to trade. Why I'm trying to teach you this session? Because a lot of people have different problem, different challenges, that they sit in front of their system and they try to make money on daily basis, but they sit on the, for example, if you are trading into British pound, American dollar, means American wants to buy or sell in British pound during that time, but volume is not there. Be careful. If volume is not there, you will see such kind of market. But if this is your Euro GBP, this is your another market. This is your another market is Euro GBP. This is Wanda. On this chart, on a smaller time frame, you won't be able to get trade. See, market is still moving in a small area. No bigger movement. For example, as a trader, मैं सिर्फ एक काम करता हूँ, कंट्रोल B, मूव ऑन, पेपर ट्रेड, and we just made a position. Or here is the position of, so we have made a position over here. हमने पोजीशन यहाँ पे बनाया. लेट मी शेयर ऑन द चार्ट. हमने पोजीशन यहाँ पे बनाया और यहाँ पे हमने पोजीशन बनाया 1.7 1.8 और हमें लॉस दिखा रहा है. Even price will touch to that a specific area. This is the worst. This is the biggest problem of CFD chart. So how to trade? This there is one thing you have to find out. You have to find out which index is better to trade in European market. For a smaller time frame, in European market you can only trade into forex, but definitely you can trade into American market from anywhere in the world. So one thing we have to do it today. You have to research. For example, if you are in UAE, if you are in US, so you have to search the difference between CFD versus future broker. CFD versus future broker. So normally in America, most of the CFD script they have blocked it. You know why? Because they think, see, right now we are into the market. Even this is a very smaller time frame, and from a long time we are still. And in this case, if market will come, maybe it will stop out. Maybe. So we are waiting over here for 30 seconds chart. Even price is not going up and price is not going down. So, when we started the session in Dubai, then I asked one question to everyone. How many of you think that 1 minute chart is too fast? Everyone say, I think so. But when we conducted the day one, and I asked the same question to everyone, how many of you think that 15-second chart is too fast? Then you know what was the answer? What was the answer? The answer was, it is too slow. 5 seconds is okay. Everyone had the same question. Even 15-second chart is too slow. I don't care. It's 15-second chart, it's 1 minute chart, it's 30-second chart. And trust me, एक डायलॉग देता हूँ मैं, जिसने मेरा वो लाइव रूप देखा ना, वो फिगर जीवन भर उनके दिमाग से नहीं निकल पाएगा जो मैंने लाइव मार्केट में दिखाया. लाइफ टाइम आपके दिमाग से नहीं निकल पाएगा कि ऐसे भी ट्रेड होता है, ऐसे भी पैसा प्रिंट होता है. पूरे जीवन आपके दिमाग से नहीं निकल पाएगा, ये मेरी गारंटी है. मुझे पता था मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ और मैंने वही चीज आपसे करवाया. क्योंकि आपने वैसा कभी लाइव नहीं देखा होगा. लाइव 5:30 तक इंसान बैठा हुआ है, 5:45 he is ready. Oh, fire, something like this. Okay, so see, still we are waiting. This is not going to work. This will give us a stop loss. You can just see, or because market we have a playground. This is your supply playground, and this is your demand zone playground. This is supply zone playground, and this is your demand zone playground. But if market is too slow, that's not a good sign for us. So I think it should break that area. Break. Because if it's spending too much time over there, that is not a good sign for GBP USD. Even you are in profit or in loss, I don't care. You should not spend that much time over there. If it's spending, that's not good for our health. Because professional on 30-second time frame, professional will not wait too much. They just want to print money instantly because they are a scalper and they are trading on 30 seconds time frame. There is no volume, so khatam. See, it is not going to respect. So scalping has a different kind of mindset. Boom. Hey, come on, up, break it. A scalping has a different kind of mindset. See, break. because it was spending too much time over there here, and this is a sign that it is not going to work. It was spending too much time over here. This is not a good sign that this is going to work, because professional cancel their order because they don't want to jump into a trap where they will get stuck. Okay, so still we have only one valid. This is not a valid demand zone anymore. Move on 1 minute chart, move on 45 second chart, 30 second chart, 15 second chart, and there is one more demand zone. So you need to spend a lot of live trading hour with me. I will try to conduct most of the session into live market only. One session I will conduct into New Zealand market. So we have a zone over here. So if market will come down, so we will try to trade this area only. We will try to trade it to this area only. So this is our another demand zone. This is our another demand zone. So wait couple of seconds, you will get the result. This is your euro. You know why market is slow? Because there is only one problem. The problem is because US market is closed, and that's why it's very slow. On 15 second chart, we are going to trade something like this. On 15 second chart. On 30 second chart, this is rally, boring rally. Do you think it will work? It is going to work. Don't worry. Wait couple of minutes and see the result. So at least you have to mark 500 to 1000 zone. You will find at least easily 100 to 200 zone every day. So at least you have to mark 500 to 1000 zone to make yourself perfect. Okay, and in every trade, so this is your trade, long, entry, stop loss, target open, right click, create limit order, risk of, how much risk you are going to take, risk of 100 USD, but see, but there is one more problem, is 1.4 is a spread. 1.4 is a spread. So wait couple of seconds, you will see the result. Come on. Okay. Even I don't care there is 3 leg out or not, I don't care. Either it will give a small loss, either it will give huge target, because you can see the volume of the candle is very less. So this is the sign, no, we are not getting very good trade over here. Come on. Okay. So the step number two is, this is your CME chart. You have to trade. You will be able to get more trades in the instrument which is a part of CME group. When it comes to CME chart, try to trade in this forex: AUD versus American dollar, Swiss franc, Euro, British pound, and Japanese yen. In first time in history, after 1995, Japan has increased the interest rate. See, Euro USD. See, Euro USD has touched the price and went up. But can you see? I haven't got entry. मेरा भी entry का बटन नहीं बजा, जबकि मेरा order लगा हुआ था. Euro USD has touched the price. It has touched the price. Entry. But we haven't got entry. हमारा entry का बटन नहीं बजा अभी तक. It means ये स्प्रेड भाई हमारा बहुत परेशान करता है. There is a lot of we will get entry when price will come over here. We will get entry और तब तक स्टॉप लॉस हो जाएगा. And if we are going to increase the stop loss, that is also not good for trading. If we are going to increase the stop loss, that is also not good for trading. If price is coming into that specific area, and if you think this is rally boring rally, price has entered into this area, and we are not getting entry. What does it mean? And one more demand zone has been formed. One more drop boring rally on 15-second time frame has been formed. Forget about Indian market. You are not in Indian market, Ankush. Don't mix and match. Don't mix and match. This is a live market. Unfortunately, this is not the 100% active hour for American dollar. See, this is again one more zone. One more zone. Drop boring rally. Drop boring rally. Again, this zone walked. So what is this? Those stop loss, those target. What else do you need? So if trading is your bread and butter, sit in front of system, make more money. But this time is very boring. Did you get the result? A stop loss भी होता है, target भी देता है. But this is zone should be formed because this has been shifted into uptrending mode. In uptrending mode, zone will work. In sideways mode, in sideways market, there is a probability it will work or it will not. How many of you think this is a zone or this is not a zone? Please type in the comment box. How many of you think this is a zone or this is not a zone? I am coming, R.K. Sharma ji, I am coming over there. This is a zone. So did it work? But one thing, if US market is slipping, the timing will be very, very slow. So I am trying to show you in 15-second chart. Why? But one thing, from today onward, you have to focus on cash, CFD versus future broker. You have to just work out. I will give you the solution. For example, just move on Google. I always try to. What is the major difference between US forex future and CFD chart? CFD. So we'll get the result. Future are the standardized contract with set expiration dates. Forex CFD are all over the contract derivatives contract that do not expire and are traded directly between you and your broker. So this is the major difference. This is directly being traded between you and your broker. This is not, nothing is something related to exchange. देखिए अब जाके आया, टारगेट दिया, अब जाके एंट्री मिला. अच्छा, मैंने स्टॉप लॉस तो यहां लगाया था, फिर मेरा स्टॉप लॉस हो गया. तो आप 15 सेकंड का चार्ट ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, आपको 15 आवर्स वेट नहीं करना है. टक टक टक, you won't be able to take. So this is the major difference. Future trade on centralized exchange regulator like CME, जो मैं आपको CME पढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. The CFD traded over the counter directly with your broker. The broker acts as a counterparty to your trades, meaning pricing can vary depending on the platform you use. US regulation, note that due to strict regulations, NFA and CFTC rules, retail forex CFD are heavily restricted or outright illegal to trade for residents in the United States, whereas US forex futures are fully legal and accessible. So how to trade? Can we trade US future from India? The answer is
No.
It's coming? No. Resident Indians cannot legally trade US futures or any other overseas derivatives from India, okay? Can we trade US futures from UAE? Let's have a look. Yes, you can trade US future directly from the UAE by opening an account with a regulated international broker that supports UAE residents. Okay. Australia. Yes, you can absolutely trade US futures from Australia. Australian residents can easily access the major US derivative exchange. Can we trade from New Zealand? Yes, you can. You can trade US futures from New Zealand. Kiwi residents can open an account with international broker that can license to official US derivatives such as those on the CME and seaboard. So this was the trade, and trade works. But you won't be able to take this trade because you will have to pay a lot of money as brokerage. So there is one more solution. There is a multiple platform right now. Like in India, there is Zerodha. Over there is Ninja, Tradeovate, and Robinhood. Multiple brokers there. But before you jump into any broker, I will show you one difference. For example, just take a Ninja. I don't like Ninja Trader. Brokerage. This is a Ninja Trader brokerage. So this is a Ninja Trader future trading brokerage, and pricing is Ninja Trader future trading pricing is 0.39 for micro and 1.29 for a standard lot. Commission per side. $1.29 for a standard lot. This is your in 3, if you take monthly, so it will become 0.99, and if you take $49, it will take 0.59 for standard lot. So if you are going to take one standard lot, you are going to pay only 1.29. I'm not promoting any broker, but for example, if you are going to trade over here, this is your GBP CHF. This is GBP CHF right now, and see the spread is 2.3, or GBP USD right now you are trading GBP USD, and on GBP USD the spread over here, if you are going to trade GBP USD right now if you are going to trade this one, so for example the price is over here. Just have a look. When I will jump into the market, just by buying a position, so I got buying over here, so I got a $19 instant loss. So $1.29 is very less than $19, and one major difference that this $19 may change time to time, but that $1.9 per standard lot is not going to change time to time. Can we trade US future from Nepal? Can we trade US future from, I don't know what Nepal. Yes, you can. Only from India you can't trade. So, did you get some very good idea that how to save more money? Because money saved is money earned. If you are spending, okay, for example, right now market is open, so spread is 2. Where's your camera? कैमरा खरीद के लाके देते हैं. ऋतिक, प्रिंटिंग मशीन चालू था ना? ऋतिक, सुमन, was it good? Very good. Everyone is happy. So our known enemy that we are paying $1 on every contract. $1 on every contract. Our unknown enemy is right now when market is liquid, we are paying the spread is 2. And when there is no volume at all, the spread can go up to 100. 100. For example, I will show you one trade. JP AUD DKK, because DKK DKK. So if you will take entry into this trade, just let me show you, because the spread is 6. So if you take entry in this trade, just take entry in this trade. This volume is very okay. Volume is okay. One minute. So this is USD DKK. See, the spread is 13.1. If you just do frame button दबाओ और ये नहीं दबाना था 100,000 by just having position, how much I lost? 208 American dollar in just one contract. I'm just trying to show you the spread. I have given you one homework. Can we trade US future from Pakistan? Let's have a look. Yes, you can trade. Except from India, you can trade from anywhere in the world. I'm not against anyone. I don't know. Talk to Mr. Modi. Talk to Nirmala Sitharaman ji. Okay. So let's proceed further. That's why we had called everyone in Dubai, and we showed you some live trading opportunity that you can print money in a seconds. I didn't do anything illegal, and I am not associated with any broker. So this one, CFD versus future, I hope your concept is more clear now. Why? Is it or isn't it? Even you took entry over here, and you can see right now, still you are in loss. So first $259, you will work for your broker in a standard lot. Cancel it. Okay. Let me make a position of something. For example, this is 100K, and let's talk about JP by. This is your JP by DKK, and this is Danish crown, and right now this is your 1.3. Okay. JP by NZD, and this is JP by NZD. This is very less. AUD JP by is 2.1. Okay. This is a chart of AUD JP by. Again I will show you a couple of things. What are the mistakes we are doing? हमारे कुछ दोस्त बोले, why you are living India? You can trade from anywhere in the world. मैंने कहा okay, very good. You are more intelligent than me. In my even in my company, my capital gain should not be more than my business. So the first thing, I can't trade in my company. The second thing, that in my real live account, if I'm trading over there, even if I'm UAE resident, if I'm living in India, I have to pay taxes to the Indian government. So better I will live in Dubai now. I will live in US. I can live anywhere. So better I will keep my account back in Dubai. I will move around the globe as what I'm doing right now, and I'm enjoying my life. Okay, one more couple of things. Let me show you. This is your trade AUD JPY. One more chart. If you open finviz.com, you will not see anything related to AUD or NZD right now. Why? Because the market is, this is your finviz.com. Raghunath, how are you? This is your finviz.com. And finviz.com move to forex. And in forex, JPY American dollar has no volume. Either it's not plus, either it's not minus. Why? So CHF and NZD is being traded. So even euro is very silent right now. It's very silent right now. So right now you can find out a trade on CHF NZD. So this is your chart, CHF NZD. So Swiss franc NZD, move on. 15-minute time frame. Move on 1 hour time frame, nothing. Move on 2 hour time frame, nothing. Okay, fill the gap. Okay, 1 hour. So we have to look for only a buying zone. We can't look for something supply. If you are looking for supply zone, means this is a crime. Okay. No. So on 45 minutes, there is demand zone. On Swiss franc, New Zealand dollar, if you will get entry, that's great. If you will not get entry, we are not going to trade. So तो इसको उल्टा कर लो ना, NZD CHF को क्या दिक्कत है? NZD CHF को उल्टा कर लो, क्या दिक्कत है? What? There is no any difference ना. So this, either you can do this, either you can do this ना. So room is open for question. Let's start. Question please. Hi Sumit, good morning. Hi Ankush. Question please. Yeah, बताइए. Question please.
आपने वो अभी ट्रेड लिया था, उसमें एंट्री नहीं हो पाई थी सर. ये मेरे साथ भी हुआ सर, पेपर ट्रेड में.
A spread.
Was also spread.
That is spread. In future, you will not face this problem. Why I am conducting this session right now? Because if I will conduct this session either in the morning, Japan is open. If I am conducting this either in the evening, America is open. That time we will not face this problem. That's why GEL timing I haven't made it that okay, like Indian master class is going to happen 8 p.m. every day. No, because we have to show you multiple market.
It means we have to trade only 4 indices, which you discussed in a last class, sir. That is the best.
Yes. You were there in Dubai?
No, I was not.
Okay, no. Yes, you can trade. You know, this is the gold mine. And people have, okay, the people who attended Dubai session with me, that was not a session, that was not a commercialized session. Even I spent more money because it was in the first day the dinner. So even it was loss making, but I wanted to show you that how to. Okay, so this is your gold mine. MNQM, just take a copy. Just copy this. You can remove this one. Just copy this. Nothing else. If you are thinking anything beyond this, you don't need to. Just copy this. The equity futures. This is your because my entire group sits in California, so my timing is set at 6:30. The energy future is 6 to 11:30 because my entire Nalak group is sitting back in California, so We have put the timing as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, this is that's why we are unable to get entry na. This is the problem. Hi, Abbas.
हाय सर सर मेरे टू क्वेश्चंस है सर
Yes, please.
सीएमई ग्रुप में जैसा 6EM6 सब जो यूरो पाउंड और
Yes, this is.
इसमें हम इंडिविजुअली ट्रेड कर सकते हैं क्या सर विदाउट पेयर
Sorry.
विदाउट पेयर
This is pair na. This your first card. Again.
एक बार सीएमई ग्रुप एक बार खोलिए जाना सर
Okay. I'm coming. I got your question. Okay. CME group. Okay.
ये लोग ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर फ्यूचर्स कैनेडियन डॉलर फ्यूचर्स हम इसमें कर सकते हैं क्या सर डायरेक्टली विदाउट पेयर
6 correct?
यस सर
Yes, you can. So this is a pair trading ना?
अच्छा ओके सर
How? No, अच्छा कैसे क्या समझा आपने?
एक्चुअली
Wait. Let me clear this question. If your basic is not clear, this is the major difference between Indian and Americans. That in America, people focus on the basic education. Basic education should be free. A school education should be great. Something like this. What the purpose behind conducting the session right now, when this is midnight for America? What is the purpose? Purpose is 1 minute. Let me show you. For example, when we talk about contract, so there is two things. One is when we talk about any trading pair around the globe. If you are trading the first one and the second one and the final one, the first one is known as your base currency. The first one is known as your base, and the second one is known as your quote. Base and quote. So base means the product you are going to buy, the product you are going to make entry, and the quote means the currency. For example, if you are going to buy, so the final is, for example, if you are talking about in India, we are just talking about HDFC. So what is the base over here? What is the quote over here? So this is your
this base
SDFC INR will be your currency pair.
sir
So we are going to trade HDFC in Indian rupees. So if you are going to trade, forget about this. If you are going to trade anything, like if you are going to trade gold. So if you are in Dubai, if you are in UAE, then gold versus AED. If gold will remain same, if you are in USA, this is your gold versus USD. If you are in Europe, for example, if you are either you are in London, if you are in UK, then it will be gold versus GBP. But if you are in India, it will be gold versus INR. So in this one, gold is your base currency, AED is your quote currency. So whenever we are going to trade Australian dollar, so the currency pair will be here is Aussie USD. There is one more thing. There is Canadian dollar, CAD USD. It will become USD CAD, but CAD USD can for understanding power. When you are talking about CHF, so CHF is your base, CHF USD. When you are talking about euro, so this is your euro USD. When you are talking about British pound, GBP USD. When not Japanese yen, JP by USD. Did you get the answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is not something that you are not trading into forex. This is something you are trading into forex with your major currency, and your major currency is your American dollar. As I show you right now, there was one trade on 15 seconds. You couldn't take that trade because in that trade your spread is too high, and if you are going to jump into that trade, the spread is too high, you will lose money.
Okay, sir. The second question,
Yeah, please go ahead.
GBP USD हम जो ओंडा में जो ओपन करते हैं ना सर, वो फ्यूचर में वो फ्यूचर ही है ना सर?
Yes. Okay. Whenever you will open any chart, be careful over here. Are you enjoying today's session? Yes or no? Please, everyone, please type. If no, GBP USD. Okay. So this is when you will talk about futures. So this is your future chart.
Okay.
This is your future chart. CME, micro, M6B. This is your future chart.
CME में करना चाहिए सर, राइट सर?
If you talk about, see over here, it's forex CFD, a spot crypto, forex CFD, a spot crypto. So you will see everything over here.
Okay.
It should be in forex future.
So CME में करना चाहिए सर, और फ्यूचर में करना चाहिए तो?
Yeah, whatever the price of CME, go with that trade.
Okay sir. Okay.
From day one, we are focused on that.
Yes,
because we can't bleed money.
Yes sir. सर हम जब भी जब चार्ट ओपन करते हैं GBP USD ओंडा में क्यों यूज करते हैं सर, वहां पे यूज ओपन क्यों नहीं करते हैं सर?
Okay, to make it to, okay, so we can do it. For example, this is your future, and this is your 6BU. So this is your 6BU. Oh, sorry. This is your 6BU. So this is your Nasdaq. Oh, sorry, British pound. Over here, it's not advisable to trade into forex on a smaller time frame. If you trade into forex on a smaller time frame, you will face a lot of problems. This is not advisable to trade into forex on a smaller time frame.
तो जैसा होंडा पे जो क्लियर आ रहा है चार्ट, वॉल्यूम दिख रहा है ज्यादा, यहाँ पे
because US market is closed, there is no liquidity at all.
Okay.
US market is closed, so there is no liquidity at all.
Okay, sir.
Again. This is your, for example, GBP USD. Okay, so this is your CFD chart. Wanda is not into future. This is your CFD chart, Wanda. So Wanda, when we talk about Wanda over here, this is your CFD chart, and when we talk about this trade, okay, there's two more zone has been formed on 1 minute chart. The trend has been shifted into down. So this is one more trade. This is two more.
Chart comes under CFD, sir.
Sorry.
This chart comes under CFD, sir.
This is CFD chart.
Okay.
But I don't trade into CFD.
Sir.
This is your third trade. So 3 trade has been formed. So I'm not going to trade this one. Only the upper one and this one. So this is 2 trade has been formed right now, and the trend is down. So it is going to work. Okay, for example, right now if we take entry, so after just making entry, we are into loss of $20. So if we are taking a, for example, if we are taking a brokerage of we will talk about broker as well. Tradeovate. This is for example, I haven't heard the name of this broker. Tradeomate. I haven't heard, but okay. So let's talk about pricing. So the pricing is a standard is $1.29. means 400,000. So this is your trade of it. So standard is $1.29, and we'll pay them 1499 for lifetime. Your payment will be 0.59 for lifetime.
EM6 ओपन करते हैं ना सर,
Yes.
वहां पे आपका जो स्प्रेड दिखाया था वेरी लेस 0.00 समथिंग.
6 EMC, okay, 6E, this is 6EM, 6E, okay. No, it will not 6EM, 6EU, 6EU.
ओके सर, वहां पे जो स्प्रेड आप दिखाए थे.
No, why you? I'm going to tell you. This is your CME chart, and in CME chart, this will become 6EU. So when it will talk about 6EU, why it is? Just wait, I will share with you. Because, for example, this is a chart, or over here, if we will talk about 6EU, in 6EU, volume is here in U. September has more volume. So 6EU means September. So 6EU. Oh, sorry. M6EU is micro. So yeah, micro euro US dollar future M6EU. So this is September. Did you get the answer?
Yes sir.
If I'll remove the U, it will ask which month you want to trade. So 6EU, sorry, M6EU is your micro, and just 6EU is your standard.
तो फ्यूचर्स में करने से हमें पे स्प्रेड बहुत कम दिखेगा 0.00.
In future there is no spread, gentlemen. फ्यूचर में स्प्रेड नहीं होता है. फ्यूचर में सिर्फ कमीशन लेके साइड कर देगा.
अच्छा ओके, CFD में स्प्रेड होता है.
CFD is a scam. Day one से मैं बोल रहा हूँ. CFD is a scam.
Yes sir.
Even after today's session, if you are unable to understand, means you will have to focus on it. Even from Pakistan, you can open an account. Even from Dubai, from Qatar, from Oman, from Australia, you can open an account into future, not into CFD. CFD is a scam. They are not sending order to the broker, to the exchange. This is sometime we will see that in this broker zone is there, in that broker zone is not there. Means this zone is being controlled by broker. Means they are making up and down a little bit. Hi Monu.
Namaskar sir.
Okay, I think your spread problem, you are able to understand the spread right now. I think so. If you are not, I will teach you again. Yes, Manu, go ahead. Yes, Manu.
नमस्कार गुरुजी.
Yes, Manu. रात में जग रहे हो.
साउंड नहीं आ रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों.
मुझे तुम्हारा आ रहा है.
हाँ अभी आ रहा है.
Yes.
हाँ अभी आ रहा है. बोल रहे गुरुजी, कभी पे वो ट्रेंड देखना है तो क्या EMI लगा के ट्रेंड देखना है कि ऐसे ही विजुअल करना है उसको?
Visual approach. For example, right now, if we are talking about any trade, GBP USD, right? 1 minute chart, or what is the trend right now? Just visual approach. What is the trend right now?
अभी तो आप दिख रहा है.
नहीं दिख रहा. It is uptrend. 21 कैंडल, 21 कैंडल जिस डायरेक्शन में जाता है वो ट्रेंड शिफ्टिंग कहलाता है. So this is your demand zone.
जी जी जी
This is your demand zone.
जी.
Your job is to mark both demand zone and try it today. It's working or
तो
not.
EMI लगा के नहीं देखना है, राइट?
I don't need EMA. EMA में भी uptrend ही होगा ना. Trend has been shift. See, even in EMA.
मगर वो तो सही है. जब वो जैसे ट्रेंड डाउन हो गया, अगर डिमांड जो नीचे में है तो क्या उस टाइम में लेंगे कि उसको छोड़ देंगे?
In a smaller time frame, will avoid. But you don't use EMA. Just use your visual approach. There is two trades.
जी 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 जी.
One is this one, and is another one. Try it.
तो गुरु जो हम लोग ये ट्रेड करते हैं इसमें, लेकिन हीरो यूएसडी
Okay.
और जेपीवाई यूएसडी ये सारे
Okay.
फॉरेक्स पेयर हैं।
ओके, चार्ट उल्टा है। ओके, सो चार्ट उल्टा कर देते हैं। जैसे चार्ट उल्टा कर दिया, सप्लाई जोन।
ठीक है, वो तो उल्टा सीधा होता आप कर सकते देख सकते हैं, उसमें कोई दिक्कत
यस
नहीं।
यस, वी कैन डू इट ना। हम चार्ट सीधा हो गया, सप्लाई जोन हो गया, फॉरगेट अबाउट इट।
तो गुरु जी, जैसे कि हम लोग इसमें करते हैं हीरो यूएसडी और जैसे जेपीवाई में, इस सारे फॉरेक्स के ही हैं।
हाँ, देखिए, टू मेक ए वैलिडेशंस यू कैन डू वन थिंग। टू मेक ए वैलिडेशंस,
और सीएफडी और फॉरेक्स में कोई अंतर नहीं है क्या गुरुजी? तो दोनों सेम ही है।
forex is one instrument. Forex is one instrument means foreign exchange, but the in broker future and CFD is different. Forex is one instrument.
जी, बक जैसे हम लोग यूरो यूएसडी में ट्रेड करते हैं।
Yes, in Euro USD you are trading in CFD or you are trading into futures. Get in touch with your broker and ask to them.
नहीं गुरु जी, वो तो फॉरेक्स दिखा रहा है, वो तो सीएफडी नहीं लिख रहा है।
Your broker name please, if you don't mind.
ये आरबी केआर, आईबी केआर।
IB KR. You have given your American details, so maybe it's get in touch with
जी
your
जी, सब अमेरिकन डिटेल है।
So you are getting future access.
मगर चार्ट तो फॉरेक्स लिख रहा है, फ्यूचर तो आपने तो सीएफडी का चार्ट दिखाएगा ना।
No. There is one thing: forex future and forex CFD. Get in touch with the broker. Sometimes they are too superb intelligent. They don't mention it over there.
अच्छा,
They know how to cheat.
क्योंकि फॉरेक्स ट्रेड करने के लिए, सीएफडी ट्रेड करने के लिए तो अमेरिकन सिटीजन के लिए तो मना है, तो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड है ना पूरा टोटली।
So
जैसे हम ओपन करते हैं तो उस समय वो मांगता है कि नहीं, हम नहीं एक्सेप्ट करेंगे।
yes. In US even paper stone has been banned in American market.
जी, मतलब हम वही समझना चाहते हैं कि जो हम कर रहे हैं यूएसडी, उसमें नीचे में लिख रहा है फॉरेक्स। जैसे मैंने अभी
No. Get in touch with your broker and ask to them. Have you given me access of forex CFD or forex future? That's all. Your problem is solved.
तो वो फ्यूचर नहीं है जो 6 EM करके आता है, जो वो
6
वाला
EM that is future. 6 EM that is future.
वो तो मैं समझ रहा है गुरु जी, इसमें और उसमें क्या अंतर है? दोनों अलग अलग है ना, क्योंकि वो CME पे है और ये इस पे है।
Okay. The CME chart is being managed by Central Exchange, right? Chicago Mercantile
जी।
Exchange, correct? And this chart and price is being maintained by the specific broker or their LP, liquidity provider.
फॉरेक्स फ्यूचर भी प्रोवाइडर जैसे लिक्विडिटी प्रोवाइड करता है, उसी के वही लोग कंट्रोल करता है।
Again, go with future chart. Don't go with CFD chart. Whatever you are using, I don't.
उसमें छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे वॉल्यूम नहीं रहता है गुरुजी।
That's I told you. So trade with this na. You will not see volume on the smaller time frame. So
जी।
if you need volume, go with this.
आपने तो बताया था कि सबसे बेस्ट ट्रेड होता है जेपीवाई में करने के साथ, जिसके साथ वो कनेक्टेड होता है।
जैसे you can trade in JPY. There is no any harm.
हम मगर जेपीवाई में तो फॉरेक्स में तो जैसे उस फ्यूचर में तो उसका कैंडल ही नहीं बनता है उतना।
One trade we will do. Okay, let me see how many hours left for JPY market.
वो लगभग 30 मिनट के ऊपर ही उसके जोन बन, मतलब
Okay.
कैंडल
So,
बनना, अच्छे कैंडल बनते हैं।
Next session we will conduct New York time 7 p.m. Dubai time 3 a.m. London time 12 in the midnight. Delhi time 4:30 a.m. and Australian time 8:30 a.m. Is this suitable for everyone? So I can give you the real examples.
आप किसी भी टाइम कीजिए तो हम जग जाएंगे, इसमें क्या है?
No, because if you need the real market experience, you will have to.
जी जग जाए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं
The
है।
next class will be conducted Indian time 4 a.m. We will start at 4 a.m. or 3:30 a.m.
ठीक है गुरुजी।
So this time Indian market will be 4 a.m. So we will start one trade over here.
तो गुरुजी एक और सवाल है, वो वेबसाइट पे जाके चेक करना होगा कि कस्टमर से फोन करके पूछना पड़ेगा?
Better to call them now. I'm an older school guy, so I would love to call them.
ठीक है गुरुजी, नमस्कार गुरुजी।
Okay. So NZ, what is NZ James? Please type completely NZ. So there is one more trade is coming. See this one. Market trend is down, and this is a supply zone. Let's have a look. What's going to happen? Hey, bhai. Okay. My job is to tell you what the wrong or right you are doing. People think that I'm a forex trader, but they don't trade forex. They are illegal trader, like dabba trader. Yes, money.
नाम गुरुदेव।
Yeah, money.
सर सवाल तो सर मेरे पास सिर्फ एक ही है, ठीक है, और वो जो मैं ऑब्जर्व करा था, ये यूएसडी पेड जितने भी करेंसीज हैं, ठीक है, तो मान लो सपोज जैसे मैंने यूएसडी जेपीवाई मैंने एक पोजीशन बनाया, ठीक है, तो उसके हिसाब से अगर वो है तो फिर यूएसडी का जो डायरेक्शन होगा तो क्या वो बाकी के और भी जितने भी पेड करेंसी है उस पर भी इम्पैक्ट डालेगा क्या वो?
No, I am going to tell you. For example, in Indian market, if Nifty is going up, so every stock will not go up. In American market, if Nasdaq is going up, Russell is going up, so the entire market will not go up. Are you getting my point? What exactly I am trying to?
Yeah, I completely agree.
This is a common question. I do actually I used to think like this, that this is going to, but no.
Why I'm saying, because sometimes what happens that I get a good zone, okay, but when I see that if pairs are different, then maybe the direction will change and it will not do.
Forget about it. For example, if you have marked two zones, I'm going to tell you one thing: Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay. So out of two, one zone will work. It's guaranteed. Sometimes why it happens that in one trade you will get a stop loss, in one trade you will get target. In future, both zone will work. But in CFD, maybe your broker settlement, in one you will book loss, you will book, another will book target.
Yeah, but that problem was going on. That's what I just wanted to.
For example, this is a trade.
Yeah.
Implement it today. You will get. So this is GBP USD, and this is your Euro USD. So in the both chart, in the Euro USD, this is your GBP USD is 1 minute. Euro USD, it's not clear. So if you think no, I have to trade in Euro USD, it's in USD is not clear. In GBP USD, this zone is clear. You know why I have given you retake? Because I know a lot of questions which you couldn't understand in the first GL class.
Yeah, that's true.
GL2.
Yeah,
Again, if I'm going to start GL3, so these people will get access of GL3. I'm not going to charge. Why I have taken you to Indian master class to learn the zone marking. In zone marking, you don't have to waste time over here.
Yes.
Because this topic looks very easy. It looks very easy to me because I have practiced a lot. You was not there in the class. We were conducting a live session in Dubai. Trust me, even in 1 second, zone bar, means zone.
That I have practiced, sir, actually, and it's working, okay. But the thing is that spread, which you have clarified today, and for that also you have clarified very well, okay. That right now I'm just doing with the CFD broker only. No need to hide, okay, because I was not getting.
Not you. 99% people is doing CFD broker because if you get in touch with broker, they will give you CFD account, not a future account. You have to get in touch with your broker and tell them I don't want to trade into CFD. I want to trade into US future. And definitely you live in New Zealand, right? Or Australia?
Yes. New Zealand.
So just can we trade from New Zealand? Yes, you can. You can practice it in few days. Because even I'm trading with couple of broker. We will talk about broker. Don't worry. I'm not with any broker. That's why you have to struggle a lot.
Yeah. Now I'm just going through because every day अभी क्या बताऊं सर मैं आपको ब्रोकर को तो मैंने यहाँ पे मतलब इतना मतलब दौड़ा के मारा हुआ है जितने छह सात ब्रोकर ट्राई करके देख लिया है बट एवरीवन डज द सेम थिंग ओके वो जो क्या होता है कि प्राइस जब जोन में आएगा वहां से बस थोड़ा सा ऊपर लेके
Definitely, because if you are consistent profitable trader, you are not good for your okay. In my earlier stage, what I used to do.
The thing what you explained today, yeah, means it is quite informative. Okay, means आज तो काफी कुछ clear हो गया मुझे, and I have located the broker as well right now.
Okay,
So the
why I am conducting this session right now? I will give you two homework. Just have it. When I'm talking about, just search one pair. Just give me one more time. Just search GBP NZD. When the European market will close today. Before you sleep, you have to search GBP NZD and tell me what is the spread.
all right, sir.
When American market is closed, and
It goes up to 25 to 35 actually.
it goes up to 100.
Means I saw around maybe New Zealand time 8 o'clock because normally when market opens from
Yes,
New Zealand,
in one standard lot, you will bleed $1,000.
yeah, correct, sir, correct. That's right.
For example, what the meaning I will show you. Just this is a small group. You know why I stop anyone don't come to, because in Dubai we had a small group and we discussed a lot of things. So okay, this is 0.3 right now. 0.3 means if you are going to trade, for example, you only minus $3. If it so, for example, right now, see the spread is 0.3, 0.4, or for example 0.4. So it is $4. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. सर एक सवाल और पूछ सकता हूँ सर मैं ये स्लीपेज क्या है इसी को बोलते हैं क्या सर ये जो मतलब छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे जब हम जब ट्रेड करते हैं
No. Slippage when you will trade into future market, you will not face slippage. Slippage is something, price is here, and when there is less volume, there is two things. One is gap, one is slippage. Gap. Okay, let me share a chart with you. This is a chart of GBPUSD, right?
जी सर
So this is 1 minute chart.
जी सर
So on 1 minute chart, you will not face any slippage because when market is open, that time gap you will not face any gap. But when you will show 10 seconds chart, if I have some examples, I can share with you if I have, because this is highly okay. This is your 823. Okay, this is your market. Okay. This is your market. This is a live market, 823, and this is a live market. This is London timing. Market came over here, closed 1.34180, but no one wanted to buy it, so market has to come over here. So this is known as slippage. During live market, if you will face any gap, that is a slippage. During live market, you will face any gap, that is a slippage. But when market is closed and when it opened, that time it will gap up and gap down.
जी सर
So slippage means if, for example, you are having a shop of this mobile phone, you are having 1000 pieces. आपको पता है कि iPhone 16 has been banned, close हो चुका है. Now you have to clear your inventory. For example, price of this phone is $2,000, and you want to sell it, but no one is willing to buy it at $2,000. Someone is willing to buy it at $1,800. Then price will slip, and it will come to $1,800.
Okay. Understood, sir.
Means into this chart, no one wanted to buy or sell over here. So there was no buyer and seller in between over here. So this is slippage. This is slippage. Slippage happens during live market. See, right now there is no volume into the market. If there is volume, boom, 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 tap. And when we trade with future chart, one thing that we will not bleed money. You don't have to think about a spread. You don't have to think about swap. You don't have to think about brokerage. Because
अभी वही मैं कर रहा था सर, मैं एक्चुअली जस्ट उसमें लगा हुआ था। आपने जैसे ही बोला एक पॉइंट आपका क्लिक किया कि एक सीएफडी ब्रोकर और फ्यूचर ब्रोकर, तो जस्ट फ्यूचर ब्रोकर से सर्च किया तो मुझे अभी 2-3 ब्रोकर मिल गए अभी एकदम से।
गुड गो अहेड।
तो वही मैं खोल के भी देख रहा हूँ, अभी अप्लाई करेगा उसका अकाउंट के लिए, देन इट विल बी रेडी आई थिंक मे बी विद इन 2 डे और 2 आई थिंक।
यस,
थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू सर।
एवरीवन वांट टू जंप इनटू द चैप्टर मुझे ट्रेड बताओ, बट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द बेसिक प्रॉब्लम इज you don't know the ABCD how to trade into future or forex future and forex CFD has made a difference। रघुनाथ, तुम्हारा बहुत कंप्लेन है मार्केट में। हाय सुमित, गुड मॉर्निंग, इट्स वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग।
Good morning, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible।
Yes, sir. It's early morning, but it's a good session, sir. Really good session. सर मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन थे। एक तो फॉरेक्स में कोई सीजनैलिटी भी होती है क्या?
What kind of trader we are? If we are a trader who thinks more than 45 minutes or 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, there is. If we are a trader who have to close their account on daily basis, we don't have.
Okay.
Why I am teaching you this chapter? Because you have to close your account on daily basis. You don't have to take it. I am thinking about 10 years. If you have 10 years, you don't jump into this market now.
सर क्योंकि मॉर्निंग में तो वर्क आवर्स होते हैं तो स्कैल्पिंग तो मुश्किल है, तो उसके हिसाब से अगर हमें देखना हो तो हम सीजनैलिटी को कैसे देखें फिर?
No, try to trade into US futures. For example, JP by USD. Whenever you are sleeping, JP by USD will work better. Even you are okay. Forget about it. Even this gold, for example, this is chart of gold, right? This is a chart of gold. So right now, also this is a chart of gold. So right now, for example, if you have to trade into gold, okay. So in the chart of gold, 45 seconds. Let me normally. I suggest everyone first practice it. Don't try to scalp like me that are okay. So this is a kind of supply zone. Right now, market is closed. So whenever you will come in front of chart, you will get a lot of zone. For example, this is a chart of gold, and let me find a couple of trades for you, and you will be able to understand. I'm not going to take an example which one we had taken in trade into GC. 3-minute chart. 3-minute chart. 2-minute chart. Sumit, you remember in 2019 or 2022 or 23, you had came to my office in India?
Yes, sir.
So we are conducting this session right now as well, but there is a lot of legal problems when I am not authorized to, but still we conduct chori chipe.
Sir, thank you, sir.
This is supply zone. So we will wait for this supply because market is completely into downtrending mode, and we will trade into supply zone. And the second one is crude oil. This is the crude oil, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, over 15 seconds. We will look for any demand zone in crude oil. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We will look for any good demand zone in crude oil. 5 minutes, not more than. Okay, so okay, great. So we are going to trade into this demand zone of crude oil. So this is the demand zone of crude oil, and this is the supply zone of gold. 1 minute. Wait, you will see the result. So there is one more supply zone. Sorry, we don't have to go further. There is one more supply zone. Oh no, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a supply zone, and you can practice. Don't try to. Okay, in some time, if you are in office, this is your CME chart. Move to our view, CME group, and CME group. Move over here and move to futures, not micro futures. It's 6JU6. So not type 6, not type 6JU6. Don't go with this, okay? Go with M6J. So M6, M6JU6. So this will be your M6J pattern coming. 6J. Okay, Japanese and future. 3 minute, 5 minute. Okay. 10 minute, 15 minute. So JPY. So this is your JPY, USD JPY. Nothing is there. No trades. Okay, Sumit.
हाँ सर, एक क्वेश्चन और था सर। एक आपने बताया था सर रोल ऑफ टीएलटी सर, जो आप हर ट्रेड के साथ वैलिड करते हैं या वैलिडेट करते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू टीएलटी। सर टीएलटी का क्या रोल है सर ट्रेड्स में, हम कैसे उसको यूज कर सकते हैं?
Normally you don't need to. You don't need to. No, to be very frank, you don't need. There's a lot of things into the chart, but you don't need.
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, थैंक यू।
Mohan P. Mohan, question please. Yes, Mohan, unmute yourself. Then Amol, then Haljinder, then Ankush, Lalchand, Jayesh, Lalchand भाई तो है नहीं, उनका आईडी चोरी हो गया।
Hello, sir.
जी जी।
Sir, how do you relate with LMX with the GBP USD, sir?
LMX, LME.
LME.
I don't care. If I'm not trading with mentals, I don't care.
Okay. Based on those
market should be open. If market is open, we'll get more liquidity.
Okay.
Except that I don't care about anything.
Okay, sir. That's main, sir.
Because okay, I will show you one more example. We were into live market on last Friday. This is gold. Forgot about it. This is your gold. This is a zone. I don't care about anything. Why I'm using this sentence? This is a 5 minute time frame of gold. Do you see my chart? 5 minute time frame of gold. And let's have a look on line chart. This is your Friday. This is your Friday, correct?
Yes, sir.
On Friday, market went back from there, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the time. Let me change the timing to -4 New York timing. So this is the time of 15:30 in New York, correct?
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what happened there in New York at 15:30?
Open markets open. No.
Okay, forget about it. What happened over here in New York at 10:40? Was there any news? Any event? And
No.
if you could have if you could have only one trade. So over here, if we'll talk about, so we will look for zone something over here, and over here we will talk about, so we will look zone something over here, correct?
Yes.
Correct? So look behind, look back, go back. What is this? Demand zone. So is there any news between 3:50 early in the morning to 10:55?
No, sir.
No. So why we should care about? Okay, over here market has jumped. Let me go back and let me do बाल का खाल निकालना जिसको बोलते हैं. Let me go with that strategy and let me find out something which is really interesting to me. I don't care about anything what's happening into the market. I only care about where is the demand zone and supply zone.
Okay.
No, wait, not okay. What is this?
Demand zone, sir.
Make it more clear. Just give me a couple of seconds. I'll make it more clear. What is this? Make it more on 30 seconds. I don't care कौन क्या बोलता है. I only care कहाँ पे मेरा जोन बनता है. This is your on 1 minute. It's more clear. On 1 minute chart, this is more clear. Drop, boring rally, and on 5 minute time frame, this is more clear. I'll stop watching news channels. Drop, boring rally. And this trade, anyone remember this trade worked during the live market when we were conducting session in Dubai? Can you do zone validation? Yes, we will do, don't worry. No, we don't need to worry about maturity. Forget about maturity. This is a small time frame chart. If you think about maturity, it will go. Okay, how many of you think after attending today's session? Okay, man?
Yes, sir.
How many of you think after attending today's session that I was doing blunders? I was doing blunders in trading in forex and CFD because as a layman trader, we don't understand the difference. Amol, question please.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Yes, Amol, question please.
सर यूएस स्टॉक में प्री मार्केट में अगर कोई जोन बन रहा है तो वो ज्यादा बेस्ट है या
If you are an aggressive trader, then your zone should be formed during live market. That is great. But if it is more than on any time frame it can work. But if you are an aggressive trader, so it should work on less than 1 minute time frame.
सर इंडेक्स जैसा 24 आवर्स फॉर एग्जांपल चल रहा है तो उस पे फ्यूचर को अपन देखेंगे या आरटीएच पे सीएफडी को देखेंगे?
No. Again, you want to make money. You want to stick with something, Amol.
नहीं सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि इंडेक्स फ्यूचर पे हमको जोन वैलिडेट करना है या सीएफडी पे भी कर सकते हैं?
No, you can't trade index in CFD. Again, you will face the same problem. Okay, I'm going to show you.
Yes.
Let me share my screen with you. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. My screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your index. For example, your Nasdaq. This is your Nasdaq. And this one is your Nasdaq. So, for example, in this Nasdaq, if you are going to take a position, so in this Nasdaq, if you are going to take a position right now, this is a CFD. In the CFD, you will face a lot of problem. For example, there is a supply zone over here right now. There's supply zone over here right now. And if you think if market will go down, so if market will, and this is your US 100 Nasdaq. This is your, so in this chart, it looks like a same, but when the market is open, that time you will face a lot of problem.
That's
Try to trade, then you can come to me and you can let me know कि रवि भाई कैसे चला कैसे नहीं चला. Try.
सर एक क्वेश्चन ये था कि एक 8 अप्रैल को जो जोन बना था वो जोन जो है जीबीपी में भी चला, यूरो में भी चला, एयूडी में भी चला, तो क्या मल्टीपल वो रोल प्ले करता है सभी में?
If zone is there, I told you, if there is a zone on Euro USD, GBP USD, then I will try on both zone, because even in one zone will work. If both zone is in index 6C, then we will trade into that zone.
नहीं सर, वो क्या है ना कि एयूडी यूएसडी में भी चला, तो अभी नेक्स्ट क्या एनजेडी यूएसडी में भी चल सकता है?
1 minute. नहीं, टाइम फ्रेम क्या है? व्हाट्स द टाइम फ्रेम?
125 मिनट 8 अप्रैल.
Okay, one comment I would like to focus on. सब लोग देखिए थोड़ा सा, किसी ने हमसे डाला है स्नेहा नाथ, ये हद से केस है. जीबीपी ड्यूअल मिनट सप्लाई जो नेशनल डे के नीचे आ गया, इन्होंने मेंशन किया. कैन वी गो द ग्राउंड रियलिटी चेक?
यस सर.
किस तरह की जीबीपी यूएसडी थोड़ा सा बड़ा मार्क करते हैं, आपको स्टॉप लॉस दिया, ये इट हैपेंस ड्यू टू स्प्रेड विदाउट एनी बफर. विदाउट बफर भी की बात नहीं करेंगे, क्या ये स्टॉप लॉस होगा विदाउट एनी बफर?
यस.
विदाउट एनी बफर कहाँ स्टॉप लॉस दिया है चार्ट में? दिस इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन सीएफडी एंड फ्यूचर. आपका स्टॉप लॉस दे दिया, हम बफर भी नहीं लगाए, बिल्कुल नेक टू नेक लगाए हैं, तब भी स्टॉप लॉस नहीं है. ये इसलिए होता है स्प्रेड 1 का मतलब होता है $10. तो स्प्रेड 1 प्लस, तो आपने स्प्रेड 1 जब जाएगा तो इवन इफ यू हैव, सो दिस इज योर स्प्रेड 1, तो आपको स्टॉप लॉस आपके ब्रोकर के अकॉर्डिंग टू ए ब्रोकर, this spread, this ये स्टॉप लॉस नहीं दिया, नहीं, 1:2 1:3 दिया नहीं दिया अलग थिंग है. डोंट ब्लेम एनीथिंग के स्टॉप लॉस दिया. मैं वही तो चैप्टर कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ आज. ये फ्यूचर चार्ट होता, स्टॉप लॉस नहीं देता. यही तो सब्जेक्ट है. You want to trade into that subject and you don't have knowledge about that subject, na? This is CFD or okay, Anmo?
Yes sir.
Hi Harjinder, question please.
Hi sir.
Hi, good morning. Question please.
Good morning sir. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि लास्ट डिस्कस करा था, मैंने एम फ्यूचर पे अकाउंट खोला है अभी, क्योंकि उस IB के पे पहले था तो उसकी लिवरेजेस वो उसकी तो थी नहीं कुछ भी, तो अभी एम फ्यूचर पे खोला है. तो मींस मेरा क्वेश्चन है सर, उसके लिए मेरे को रिक्वायरमेंट है कि भी स्कैल्पिंग के लिए मैं उसका डाटा फीड है, जो डाटा फीड है वो उसकी CQG लूं और रिदमिक लूं, व्हाटएवर इज द
सॉरी
फास्ट है उसमें एंट्री और एग्जिट के लिए.
नहीं, अब दोबारा अपना क्वेश्चन कीजिए. आपको क्वेश्चन मैं नहीं समझा, मैं दोबारा क्वेश्चन लूंगा
सर. जैसे मैंने AMP फ्यूचर पे अकाउंट खोला है, उसकी सेटअप के लिए ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे जो उसका डेटा फीड है, जैसे एंट्री और एग्जिट और स्कैल्पिंग कर रहे हैं, तो उसकी
जस्ट गो विद CME, नथिंग एल्स.
नहीं, वो तो CME तो सर, CME तो ब्रोकरेज होगी. CME तो जहां उन्होंने ऑर्डर भेजना है, बट जो वाया वो भेजना है रिदमिक और CQG. मतलब कि वो बोल
हमने ट्राई नहीं किया और हम पहली बार आपसे सुन रहे हैं.
ओके.
नहीं, जो मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया, मैं बोल दूं हाँ ऐसा होता है, मैं गूगल पे सर्च करके आपको आंसर दे दूं, मेरे पास उसका डेप्थ नॉलेज नहीं है.
ओके, क्योंकि 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 ट्रेडिंग भी
हरजिंदर, मैंने वो चीज ट्राई नहीं किया है। अगर तो मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया वो चीज हम मतलब बता नहीं सकते आपको ना।
ओके, फिर सेकंड क्वेश्चन है, फिर मींस उसके लिए सपोर्टिंग प्लेटफॉर्म ट्रेडिंग, क्योंकि उसका एम फ्यूचर का अपना प्लेटफॉर्म तो है नहीं चार्टिंग के लिए, तो आई हैव टू यूज ट्रेडिंग व्यू गुड, फिर सेटअप मैं अपने आप कर लूंगा ऑर्डर और एंट्री के लिए। उसके लिए उसको मेरे को ट्रेडिंग व्यू ही यूज करना पड़ेगा।
ट्रेडिंग व्यू इज मोर कन्वीनियंट। ट्रेडिंग
Okay.
मोर कन्वीनियंट।
अदरवाइज ऑप्शन है क्वेंट टावर यहाँ पे, क्योंकि यहाँ बहुत कनाडा में बहुत लिमिटेड है जो फ्यूचर में एक्सेसिबल है, क्योंकि निंजा में मैं जा नहीं रहा हूँ, IBKR वो दे नहीं रहा है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, वो बन नहीं रहा है। इसका जो इस AMP फ्यूचर्स के हैं जो इसके रेट्स ठीक हैं, जैसे लास्ट डिस्कस करा था, मिनी का है 1000 फॉर डे ट्रेडिंग, एंड उस जो अगर कैरी फॉरवर्ड करना है, ओवरनाइट करना है, वो तो वो है ही है 40,000 जो करना है वो 40,000 और 20,000 समथिंग लाइक दैट। अगर ओवरनाइट करना है डे के लिए वो 1000 का उसका दे रहे हैं।
सर वो तो ब्रोकर का पार्ट आप उस ब्रोकर से क्लियर कीजिए, क्योंकि मुझे उसके बारे में जानकारी नहीं है। मुझे
या
मुझे
सर,
उसके बारे में जानकारी होती तो मैं आपको जरूर बताता।
तो AMP फ्यूचर ठीक है, आपने सुना है कभी इसका? है रेगुलेटेड बाय CME, शिकागो का ही है।
AMP मेरे ग्रुप में कोई नहीं यूज करता।
ओके
हाँ
ओके ओके, क्योंकि कनाडा में कोई इतनी ऑप्शंस है नहीं, पेपर स्टोन है नहीं है, IBKR है, वो सेंस ही नहीं बनती उसको, वो लिवरेजेस ही नहीं दे रहे।
सर एक बार इसको ना देखेंगे हम, एक मिनट में उसका सर्च कर रहा हूँ।
रेटिंग तो इसको मैंने रेटिंग चेक करी है, इसको ऐप को रेटिंग तो 4.6 मिली है।
देख लो सर क्या होता है, क्योंकि मुझे उसकी जानकारी नहीं है।
और सर मेरा ये बड़ी देर से क्वेश्चन है, मेरे को आंसर नहीं मिला। जब वो जोन बनता है, जो 2R वाला जोन बन रहा है, पर ETH वाला आपसे पहले भी बात हुई थी, वो कह रहे थे, आपने बोला था कि मैं जेल क्लास में डिस्कस करूंगा, यू हैव अ गुड क्वेश्चन। जो 2R पे जोन ही, वो ETH में जब करते हैं वो जोन ही खराब हो जाता है, वो थोड़ा सा क्लैरिफाई करो मेरे को, वेरी फर्स्ट डे से वही मेरा क्वेश्चन है।
आप कौन से टाइम फ्रेम पे ट्रेड करना चाहते हैं?
सर मैं तो अभी तो फ्यूचर में एग्रेसिव ही हूँ सर, अभी तो उस 1 मिनट और 3 मिनट में वेरी कंफर्टेबल हूँ मैं, जो मैं अभी कर रहा हूँ, जो और मैं करना भी मेरे को मिनी में ही है, क्योंकि मेरे को फायदा उसी में दिख रहा है। माइक्रो में वो मजा नहीं आना, जो पैसे वाली भूख है, तो उसी
तो इसमें एग्जैक्टली आपका क्वेश्चन कहाँ पे है जिसमें हमसे हेल्प चाहते हैं?
सर वो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मेरे को 2R वाला फंडा नहीं क्लियर हुआ, पर वो ETH पे 2R पे फिर वो जोन ही खराब हो गया, वो तो फिर वो कैसे चलेगा?
बड़े टाइम फ्रेम पे कर सकते हैं, छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे थोड़ा दिक्कत है, स्कैल्पिंग के लिए गड़बड़ है।
नहीं, पर उसका मैकेनिज्म वो वहां जब बड़ा अच्छा रेगुलर आवर्स में तो वो जोन बड़ा अच्छा दिखा रहा है 2 आवर्स पे, बट व्हेनेवर वी क्लिक टू ETH उसका टाइम करते हैं, और वहां तो फिर जब वो देखते हैं नीचे तो वॉल्यूम है ही नहीं है वो उसमें, वो तो लगता है कि ये तो वैसे ही बनाया हुआ।
तो वॉल्यूम जब नहीं होगा तो जब आएगा प्राइस तो वॉल्यूम वहां पे होगा क्या? नहीं होगा ना,
नहीं होगा।
देखिए
मैं तो वही बोल रहा हूँ कि
मैं आपको एक कॉन्सेप्ट समझाता हूँ।
कोई आप मेरे को एग्जांपल देके दिखा सकते हो, आपके पास जोन होगा कोई 2R का कि भी ये फंडा है?
मेरे पास जोन है, मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दिखाता हूँ। आपको ऑन कीजिए,
क्योंकि आपने जो ट्रेड स्टेशन बताया था लास्ट टाइम, वो कनाडा से करनी अकाउंट ओपन नहीं खोल सकते।
मैंने ट्रेड स्टेशन नहीं बताया था।
नहीं आपने नहीं बताया, मींस ट्रेड मैंने सर्च करा था, मैं चैट GPT से सर्च करे थे।
डोंट टॉक अबाउट एनी ब्रोकर। आई एम वेरी, मैं बड़ा फोकस टू इसमें में भाई, मुझे फंसाना मत।
नहीं
ये तुम बोल दोगे हम तो फंस जाएंगे।
अरे नहीं सर, मैं वैसा बंदा थोड़ा कोई
सर जी
सर,
मैं बताऊं आपको एक चीज,
I'm not like that.
मैंने
I'm not like that.
अगला अगला GL3 से मैं रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं दे रहा हूँ, पता है आपको क्यों नहीं दे रहा हूँ? उसका कारण है,
हाँ आपने बोला था यार।
मैं दिखाता हूँ ना क्या कारण है। जस्ट वेट। GL2 का हमें भी पता है कौन, GL2 का A to Z रिकॉर्डिंग यूट्यूब पे अपलोडेड है, A to Z। किसने किया? हमने तो किया नहीं। देखिए,
ओह अच्छा, वो भी ये भी शुरू हो गया। ओह
दिखाता हूँ। देखिए ये आपका GL2 का क्लास है। देखिए ये सारा GL2 का लोगों ने मैं क्यों कहता हूँ कि अगले 1 जुलाई से किसी भी प्रकार का कोई भी कोर्स का मैं रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं दे रहा हूँ। पढ़ना है पढ़ो, नहीं पढ़ना मत पढ़ो। दिखाता हूँ आपको, देखिए सारा सुपर ट्रेडर जोन ढूंढने, कॉम्फो क्लास, GL को कॉम्फो बना के डाल दिए, द इफेक्ट ऑफ लाइन चेंजिंग पार्ट 2, सुपर ट्रेडर, ऑप्शन ट्रेडर, ये सब यहाँ डाले हुए हैं।
ये तो मैंने देखे हैं। यस
From 1st of July all kind of recording will be permanently stopped। मैं सबको पहले दे रखा हूँ नोटिस की।
पर सर क्या होता है कि बट सर क्या होएगा, जैसे आज तो हमने एक्सेस कर, आज तो हमने जैसे आपने सर्टेन आर पे
तो मैं
आज 3 बजे
देखिए मैं तो इस कंडीशन के साथ बुला रहा हूँ ना कि GL का क्लासेस मास्टर क्लास की तरफ फिक्स कर देंगे। उसमें प्रॉब्लम से होगा कि हम सारा टॉपिक निकाल कर, अगर मुझे GBP का चार्ट दिखाना है, अगर मुझे नस्टेक दिखाना, नस्टेक के टाइम में जरूर जाना पड़ेगा। Are you getting my point? ये इसलिए क्योंकि उसमें सिर्फ इतना नहीं ना, उसके नीचे पेमेंट लिंक है, आप पेमेंट करो। दिखाता हूँ ना आपको you haven't gone through, see मेरा नाम का हैशटैग है, देखिए आप इस पे क्लिक कीजिए, से हाय, देखिए यहाँ पे आप हाई कीजिए और यहाँ पे आपका वो हो जाएगा। ये जितने लोग कर रहे हैं सबको रिप्लाई जाता है, रिप्लाई जाके उनको सबसे पैसा मांगा गया, जो मेरा चैनल ही नहीं है। आई एम डूइंग फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ पीपल ना।
और सर सेकंड बात ये है कि जो भी फ्यूचर चार्ट लेने हैं वो CME के लेने हैं और कमोडिटीज में नाइमेक्स के, राइट?
CME में जितना चार्ट आता है that one you can go through and you can take those chart जितना CME में आता है।
उसकी साइमिक्स की सब्सक्रिप्शन, लाइव डाटा की सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने की जरूरत तो नहीं है ना, वो सिर्फ CME की ले बस।
कुछ नहीं चाहिए जो कहते हैं, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, डोंट नीड। CME जो उनके लिए जो लाइव मार्केट में ट्रेड करना चाहते हैं, इफ यू डोंट वांट टू ट्रेड लाइव मार्केट, डोंट नीड टू गो।
नहीं, लाइव मार्केट में ही करना है। और सर मेरे को ये है कि भी जैसे नैस्डैक मिनी पे उस पे मिनी पे कर रहे हैं, बस उसके स्टॉप लॉस भी बड़े बड़े $1000 के मिनिमम होने हैं, क्योंकि वो जोन ही उतना बनना है उसका, जो 30 पॉइंट का 40 पॉइंट का बनना है।
मुझे हार्वर्ड से मेल आया, मेरा हार्वर्ड में एक पूरा हुआ ना, दिस इज माय सर्टिफिकेट, दिखाऊंगा नहीं। आई जस्ट गॉट एन ईमेल फ्रॉम हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी, तो ये उन्होंने मेरा डिजिटल सर्टिफिकेट भेजा है, ठीक है, दिखाऊंगा नहीं। चलिए, तो सिर्फ CME का चार्ट लीजिए, कोई मत लीजिए, you don't need anything apart from CME। अंकुश पॉल, यस अंकुश।
सर वो वैसे कंफ्यूजन दूर हो गया, वो ये वाला था GBP/USD में जो स्टॉप लॉस हुआ ना सर, आप कह रहे थे कि वो छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे नहीं देखना है, तो उसमें आपने जैसे 1 मिनट पे मार्क किया था सर, तो इसका मतलब वो बड़े टाइम फ्रेम पे ही देखने हैं इस तरह के, नहीं तो फिर
नहीं वो ट्रेड अगर छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे मार्क करते भी है तो यू हैव टू मार्क इनटू फ्यूचर चार्ट, नॉट इनटू CFD चार्ट।
Okay,
there is a lot to learn, a lot of things you need to learn।
ये क्वेश्चन था सर, थैंक यू।
लालचंद सिन्हा। आप तो
गुड
लालचंद
आफ्टरनून
सिन्हा है,
सर।
आप तो लालचंद सिन्हा है नहीं।
सर बेसिकली मेरा दो डाउट है।
हाँ
सर
बताइए।
पहला डाउट ये है कि जैसे इक्विटी में हम लोग सर लेगिन में क्लोज में विक देते हैं, तो
ओके,
क्या फॉरेक्स में भी हम लोग को लेगिन में क्लोज में विक देखना है कि हम लोग उस चीज़ को इग्नोर कर सकते हैं?
अगर नहीं है तो इग्नोर कीजिए, छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे इग्नोर कीजिए, चलिए आगे बढ़िए।
जैसे कि सर ऑस्ट्रेलियन डॉलर 1 मिनट पे अभी रिसेंटली एक डिमांड जोन बना, तो क्या वो एक वैलिड जोन है?
May you please tell me the script name?
AUD USD on the chart 1 minute.
AUD on the chart 1 minute.
रिसेंट में बना है सर। सो वही नीचे है सर, डिमांड जोन सर, डिमांड जोन।
देखिए, अगर हम इसे मानते हैं एक सप्लाई, मानते हैं स्टॉप लॉस दिया, मानते हैं 1:5 नहीं दिया, फिर दिया, मानते हैं, ठीक है। द सेकंड, दिस इज द सेकंड सप्लाई जोन, दिस इज द थर्ड डिमांड जोन।
यस सर, यही जोन का पूछना था क्योंकि सर इसमें लेगिंग में विक नहीं है सर क्लोज में।
दिस इज द डाउन ट्रेंडिंग मार्केट में बना जोन, यहाँ पे ट्रेंड शिफ्ट हुआ, ये बहुत क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा, दिस टू इज मोर क्लियर देन दिस वन। अगर हम इसको चला हुआ नहीं मान रहे, सिर्फ इसको चला हुआ मान रहे हैं, हम इसको इसलिए चला हुआ नहीं मान रहे कि ये हमारा 1:3 1:5 टारगेट नहीं दिया है, ठीक है। तो ये लेकिन हाँ ट्रेड जरूर करेंगे, ट्रेड नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कैसे होगा, ट्रेड जरूर करेंगे।
और सर एक और मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि रिसेंटली यूरो यूएसडी में सर 5 मिनट के चार्ट पे मैंने एक ट्रेड लिया था 15 तारीख को, एंड इट गेव मी अ गुड टारगेट, सो वाज इट अ गुड जोन? आई वांट टू जस्ट नो सर। 15 जून को सर जोन बना था यूरो यूएसडी में 5 मिनट पे।
मैं 15 जून को ही हूँ। एनी स्पेसिफिक टाइम?
सरप्राइज सर 8:45 PM, 8:50 8:45 PM सर सरप्राइज
बात कर रहे हैं।
सर ड्रॉप बोरिंग ड्रॉप था बेसिकली।
मुझे प्राइस अगर आप बता देंगे तो मेरे बहुत इजी हो जाएगा। इफ यू कैन
सर प्राइस सर 1.16046 एंट्री लिया था मैंने।
16046।
यस सर।
ड्रॉप बोरिंग ड्रॉप,
ये बहुत अच्छा टारगेट दिया था, तो वाज इट
जोन तो पहले दिखे। दिस इज 15th राइट?
थोड़ा सा राइट पे है सर, थोड़ा सा राइट पे।
दिस इज 12th जून।
यस सर, एग्जैक्टली जहाँ पे पॉइंटर था, नहीं थोड़ा सा और राइट, थोड़ा सा, हाँ वही यस सर दैट वन सर।
तो दे दिया,
ये बहुत अच्छा टारगेट दिया था सर, सो वाज इट अ गुड जोन?
आपने निकट ऑर्डर लगाया था?
नो सर, विद स्टॉप लॉस एंड बफर।
अच्छा जोन नहीं था, टारगेट दे दिया, अच्छी बात है। अच्छा जोन नहीं था।
ओके थैंक यू सर, बस यही जाना था।
जयेश भाई, आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम।
प्रणाम गुरुदेव
जी जयेश भाई।
सर, आज का सेशन बहुत अच्छा रहा। मेरे लाइक द डिफरेंस बिटवीन CFD एंड फ्यूचर्स।
यस
या तो फॉरेक्स में क्लियर हो गया एंड देन
नो you do one thing for everyone, do one thing, just move back on your chart। ट्रेडिंग व्यू में एक CFD का स्क्रिप्ट लगाइए, ठीक है, और ट्रेडिंग व्यू में एक फ्यूचर्स का स्क्रिप्ट लगाइए, ओके
जी।
और उसके बाद रिजल्ट देखिए कि व्हाट इज द रिजल्ट। दोनों ट्रेड सेम स्टॉप लॉस टारगेट के साथ आज लगा के छोड़ दीजिए। 5 ट्रेड, यू आर नॉट लूजिंग मनी ना ऑन पेपर ट्रेडिंग, यू आर नॉट लूजिंग मनी।
No, even in the real, I am not losing money.
No.
Forex में भी नहीं करना।
Make it paper trade for today. Same entry, same stop loss, same target. Okay? Just put same trade randomly. But one thing, entry price and stop loss price should remain same in all the chart.
Okay.
In future and in forex as well. Either you are trading Nasdaq, either you are trading, and see the difference and do let me know.
जी, we'll do that. So second question was on the index trading, but I think Amol asked that question like NAS 100F is a
NS
future.
100 app is not index trading, which one is being controlled by your broker, which is being controlled by someone that is not being controlled by a broker. That is a CFD chart.
That is CFD.
Yes.
Because I took it from your watch list. आपने जो शेयर किया था ना बीच में.
No, मैंने हाइड किया था, अगर आपको याद हो तो मैंने ये वाला हाइड किया था.
अच्छा,
ये वाला मैंने हाइड किया था अभी भी कुछ देर पहले भी, क्योंकि ये सब वो CFD, ये CFD है, ये सब फ्यूचर के है.
तो अगर इंडेक्स में करना है तो एक एग्जांपल दे दीजिए सर.
इंडेक्स में करना है तो जस्ट फोकस ऑन दिस 4 इंडेक्स. जीवन में कभी कुछ देखे, अगर इन चारों को समझ डाला तो लाइफ जिंदा लगा. MNQM is Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq. During the class we mark this zone. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I still haven't given us target, but this is a zone. Drop, boring drop, because we had told, because this is a downtrending market, and in downtrending market we can take supply zone. So this is a drop, boring drop. This is second one is your S&P 500. Third one is your Russell, and the fourth one is your Dow Jones. Even you can trade on 1 second chart. Just practice it today. Right now this chart is forming like this, but when the market is live, you will see the market something like this. हम लोग का जब मकसद एक है, प्रिंट मनी है, प्रिंट मोर मनी. हम भी इंडिया से बाहर कुछ सेटअप दोबारा किए तो प्रिंट मोर मनी. पैसा नहीं होगा किसी को दे देंगे, लेकिन कमाएंगे जरूर.
तो आज तक तो दिक्कत वही थी. CFD में मैं कर रहा था and I was making the broker more rich than what I was earning.
तो इसको ट्राई कीजिए ना.
ठीक है सर.
चलिए,
थैंक यू सर.
ऋतिक,
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
क्वेश्चन प्लीज. छापा
सर.
दुबई खला तो
दुबई में भी छापा, आरटी भी छापा
कि भाई
$1000
कि $200 दे दिया सर को. अरे सर को नहीं दिया, वो उससे ज्यादा मेरा कहीं.
सर मैं फिर से आ रहा हूँ अभी दुबई. ये जो नेक्स्ट सेशन है, फीस भी दे दिया मैंने.
अब सीट फुल हो गया.
मैंने पहले ही दे दिया. मिस नहीं करना सर. ऐसा मतलब आपके जैसा तो कोई शिकायत नहीं है.
मैंने टाइम चेंज कर दिया ना. मैंने सबको बोल दिया कि वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू कंडक्ट इन द मॉर्निंग. हमें यूएस मार्केट फॉलो करना. वी विल स्टार्ट बाय 3 PM to 5:30 PM theoretical part, all the theory. 5:30 PM to live trading. 4 बजे चलेगा.
यस सर. अभी तो $50 रिस्क करके $1000 तक हो जा रहा है
पर डे. मत बोलना कितना हो जाओगे.
सर एक चीज मैं पूछ रहा था, जैसे कुछ ये जो न्यूज होती, जैसे उस दिन टेस्ला वाली थी या कुछ थी, जैसे मंडे को मैंने ट्राई किया तो मंडे को ट्रेड्स नहीं चल रहे थे मेरे.
मंडे को इसलिए ना क्योंकि फ्राइडे को वो हुआ था ना स्पेसएक्स. तो मंडे को मार्केट में बहुत ज्यादा फोमो था.
सर तो ये कैसे पता कर सकते हैं, मतलब ये इसमें थोड़ा सा स्टक हो जाऊंगा मैं. ये जानना था बस.
ओके, ये कैसे पता कर सकते हैं?
ये सर
एक सेशन और देना पड़ेगा आपको.
ओके सर. थैंक यू.
ये हम बता देंगे.
ओके सर.
ओके, श्रीपद राव.
सर.
यस श्रीपद.
सर हमें ट्रेंड चेक करने का बोले ना सर आप 1 मिनट में 2 मिनट्स में. ऐसा 15 मिनट्स ट्रेड लेना बोले तो भी चेक करना पड़ता है सर. और लाइक 1 hour 2 hours.
You were there in Dubai? No. Okay.
मैं भैया आया था सर, मैं नहीं आया था.
Okay. Yes, you can trade on 15 मिनट, but टारगेट में बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा.
ओके सर. कल एक यूरो जे पे ट्रेड लिया था सर 2 hours में. वो SL हुआ सर, कैन आई नो द रीजन?
Yes. Euro JPY. Oh. During 2 hours, during non-market hour, the spread is too high. Okay. Are you talking about this trade? This trade?
Yes sir.
Supply zone. या स्टॉप लॉस हुआ, लेकिन स्टॉप लॉस हुआ है।
जोन तो सभी करेक्ट था ना?
सब सही था, स्टॉप लॉस हुआ है।
ओके। ये यूरोएसडी में भी है सर, पर अभी उसमें ट्रिगर नहीं हुआ, वो ले सकते ना सर? ऐसा कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्ट नहीं है?
बिल्कुल ले सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं लेंगे? बिकॉज आवर रिस्क इज लिमिटेड, रिवॉर्ड इज अनलिमिटेड।
ओके।
हाय सचंद।
हाय सर।
हाय
कैसे हैं सर?
बहुत सर।
सर 3 छोटे क्वेश्चंस हैं सर। CFD अभी हम जब फ्यूचर खोलेंगे तो छोटा टाइम फ्रेम में चार्ट का फॉर्मेशन क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है, तो हम ओला का या पेपरस्टोन का चार्ट रेफरेंस लेके एंट्री एग्जिट ना कर सकते सर फ्यूचर के चार्ट पे?
नहीं कर सकते हैं। आप अपना फ्यूचर के चार्ट का रेफरेंस ये लोग लेते हैं, सो यू कांट डू इट।
सर ये जो कमोडिटी का ट्रेड है वो सिर्फ ग्लोबेक्स आवर्स में हमको अवॉइड करना है, नहीं तो कर सकते हैं सर?
अगर इफ यू वोंट फॉलो द ग्लोबेक्स टाइमिंग देन यू विल गेट इन ट्रैप, दैट इज नॉट ग्लोबेक्स ट्रैप एज वेल। So you won't follow the timing, you will get trapped in Globex trap.
तो कमोडिटी भी हम सिर्फ न्यूयॉर्क सेशन में ही करना है जब वॉल्यूम ज्यादा है?
यस
सर। और फ्यूचर्स का ट्रेड जब करते हैं तो उसका मार्जिन रिक्वायरमेंट ओवरनाइट रिस्क के लिए हम CME के रेफरेंस से लेके मेंटेन करना है ना सर, क्योंकि नहीं तो लिक्विडेट हो जाएगा।
अगेन प्लीज रिपीट अगेन।
If we are taking a futures position and holding it for overnight, then we have to follow the requirement mentioned in the CME group website. And then
CME group is the supreme. So if you are thinking that I will just bypass the CME group mechanism, you won't be able to do anything.
Okay. नहीं तो मार्जिन का ना देंगे।
मार्जिन कॉल कैसे आएगा? That leverage plus risk, you will not get margin call.
Yes.
Leverage plus risk. If you will make it naked, then you will get margin call. If you will take 100% amount, if you use your 100% capital, then you will get margin call. So leverage plus risk, you will not get margin call. हमने तो आज तक मार्जिन कॉल मुझे मिला नहीं।
मुझे डेमो में मिला है सर। ओके सर।
ओह माय गॉड, आई एम सुपर इंटेलिजेंट नाउ। ओह थैंक यू। नहीं दिखाऊंगा इन लोग को। हाय भुवनेश।
सर नमस्ते।
नमस्ते
सर। एक मतलब ये वैलिडेशन रूल्स है ना, उसके थोड़े डाउट्स है। फॉर एन एग्जांपल कैंडल बिहाइंड लेगिन फॉरेक्स में देखना है नहीं देखना?
नहीं दिखाऊंगा। चल दिखा देता हूँ। दिखा नहीं छोड़ दो, क्या देख के करो। हाँ बोलो।
कांग्रेचुलेशन सर।
बोलो।
नहीं, मैं पूछा था कैंडल बिहाइंड लेकिन फॉरेक्स में देखना है नहीं देखना है?
अवॉइड। छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे हम अवॉइड करते हैं।
और बड़े पे
रखते हैं। बड़े पे क्योंकि नॉर्मली मैं ना बहुत दिनों से बड़ा टाइम फ्रेम ट्रेड किया नहीं हूँ। मुझे मजा नहीं आता बड़े टाइम फ्रेम। आफ्टर अटेंडिंग दैट सेशन इन दुबई, यू थिंक you will be able to trade on bigger time frame?
कल और परसों भी इन पे इंडेक्स पे ट्रेड किया 7 बजे।
ओके।
मजा आया
ना? मैजिक दे दिया ना?
मैजिक तो दिया सर।
If you can attend in July as well, if you can.
जुलाई में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, इसके लिए नहीं आ सकता हूँ।
क्लासरूम हमारा फुल होता है, हमारा क्लासरूम पूरा फुल होता है हमेशा।
हाँ नहीं, वो तो होता ही है सर। नेक्स्ट सेशन में जरूर आऊंगा।
ओके,
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
ओके 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 ओके। सजाद भाई, आप लोगों का कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं था?
मॉर्निंग सर। सर मेरा क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड है, थोड़ा सा fxbook.com में एक इशू आ रहा है मुझे। वहां पे जब हम मार्केट सेंटिमेंट देखते हैं ना, अगर आप खोलें तो वो ज्यादा आसान हो जाएगा।
मैं खोल रहा हूँ। यस,
तो इसमें मार्केट सेंटिमेंट्स में अब जाएंगे ना, तो अब कोई भी हम ये देख लेते हैं। लेट्स सपोज जहां पे सेंटिमेंट वन साइडेड हुआ है,
यूरो ओके, वन साइडेड हुआ यूएसडी कैड यूरो जेपीवाई। ओके
जी सर, ये अब आप देखेंगे ना, तो जहां पे लॉट्स ज्यादा सेल हुई हैं, उसका चार्ट उसके अपोजिट साइड पे जाता है जनरली।
यस,
उसकी क्या रीजन है?
Yeah, because we are going to buy euro with JPY ना, definitely it will be against ना।
नहीं सर, ये क्लियर नहीं हो रहा मुझे। लेट्स सपोज सेल की लॉट्स ज्यादा हैं और बाय की लॉट्स कम हैं, तो ऊपर किस
दिस इज यूरो जेपीवाई राइट?
जी सर।
1 minute टाइम फ्रेम।
सर ये बड़े टाइम फ्रेम में ज्यादा
if I'm getting result on one time frame, why I will go on bigger time frame? Especially from I want. Yes. ये यहाँ टच कर रहा है रैली, बोरिंग रैली। दिस इज सो sentiments means this is a tradable zone. You will find more zone over here. For example, AUD CAD or anything AUD USD. This is your chart of AUD USD. This is your 1 minute. It didn't work. Okay. This is your AUD USD. Can we discuss over here?
Is it?
Okay, so that's right. You know, at the starting we mark this area.
Yes.
Today.
Yes, definitely. And the upper one worked. Lower one also worked.
Yes. And now we have to look for, because this is 1 minute chart. You can't expect 1:100. At the first, even there was candle behind legging and everything. So this AUD USD, according to forex sentiment, is your AUD USD. This is your first class, na? First, you are a student of GL1 or GL2?
GL1 sir.
GL1, okay. So this is AUD USD is a over here it means shorts versus long. When people are doing sorting the AUD and doing long the, so we will go for more short selling, short versus long. So over here in the AUD USD chart, even this works and this works. अच्छा, जो लोग कहते हैं ट्रेड नहीं चलता है, टू ट्रेड इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू ओनली, और ये आज का है। हम कहीं को हमने इन दोनों को मार्क किया था कि दिस इज अ डिमांड जोन, दिस इज अ सप्लाई जोन। आउट ऑफ टू वन वर्कड।
Sir, even on shorter lead time frames like 1 minute or in seconds, we should take 3 trades, or we should go
first practice with paper trade, then take with 2 trades. Okay. Or we can take only 1 trade. In the forex, there is one facility that you can modify the quantity. For example, Let me share with you. For example, we just want not enough fund to complete the order. कहाँ fund चला गया? I have 99,000. Okay. So control S. Okay. Make it. Okay, spread is 1.2. For example, now we have to skip. So for example, this is our TP target price. So in the TP modify order, and this is your. We can exit the partially order. Modify why is not coming. Why is not coming? Okay. ये हमारा ट्रेड है. This is our TP. Right click modify order. So as we modify order, so add level. So we want to exit this is 100k. So we want to exit 1000 at 0.70595. So 0.70595. Oh, sorry. 70585. So what I did, we had a 99,000 quantity we sold over here and 1,000 here. So we can we can take only one order and we can move it on multiple targets. In the forex and for futures, you have this facility, so you can do it.
Okay, sir.
Hi, Sarma ji. Question, please.
गुड इवनिंग सर. सर हमारे जैसे हम दुबई में अटेंड नहीं कर पाएंगे तो हमारे लिए कोई लाइव सेशन का कुछ हो सकता है सर?
सर ये लाइव सेशन ही है, जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ ये लाइव ही तो है.
नहीं, जो आप वो बता रहे हैं स्कैल्पिंग का उनके लिए जैसे नहीं मिल रहा है, हमें मिल सकता है अगर लाइव में हमें करवा दें?
हम एक आध दिन प्लान कर लेंगे, गारंटी नहीं देता हूँ. वी विल ट्राई इफ वी हैव सम टाइम.
थोड़ा सा हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड हो जाएगा सर.
हाँ, वी विल ट्राई इफ वी हैव सम टाइम.
ठीक सर, ठीक है.
So thank you very much. Thanks for attending. See you on next class. Keep attending Indian master class or you will love it. Thank you.